This is Patrick in New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Today we meet up with Ryan at Boondock Van Company. He's going to give us a tour of his newest van creation, so join us.
What's up guys, I'm Ryan with Boondock Van Company. Welcome to our shop here in Asheville, North Carolina. Today we've got 4 vans in queue. We've got 2 Mercedes Sprinter 170 wheelbase. We've got a Ford Transit 148 extended wheelbase, and we're going to give you guys a full tour of the RAM ProMaster 159 wheelbase that we've got finished up for you. So let's head on over there now. So we're here on the outside of this RAM ProMaster 159 wheelbase. We've got the nice Unaka roof rack with the Fiamma awning. We've got 350 watts of solar on the roof. We've got max air fan inside and a Dometic AC. As we step in, first thing you see here is the isotherm drawer fridge. This is perfect for loading your groceries or grabbing a beer from the outside. If you're hanging out outside and want to just grab a quick drink, easy on a drawer system there. We got the lawn coin flooring. That's a nice robust feature, 100% waterproof there. And as you step in, we've got USB 120 outlets here, all on the walls as well. So anywhere you are in this van, you can plug in your devices. We've got 12-volt outlets as well. So it's kind of a nice user-friendly feature when you're functioning in your van. As we get over into this area, we've got our big kitchen sink with a nice insert there, water pump below that. Above, we've got a nice water tank level sensor. It's a Blue Sea system, so you can see exactly where your water tank's at without having to go to the back and check it. Nice little cubby shelves here for if you want to move your drink up while you're cooking, or just have little keys or whatever up here. It's kind of a nice little shelf cubby. All right, so we're in the cab now. As you can see, I'm in a swivel seat here on the passenger side. The driver's side swivels as well. This is a great way to open up the space when you're camped. The driver's seat, when swiveled, you can put your feet up and act as a nice little lounge chair right there to work or just hang out or eat. As we move over towards the bench, we've got a nice Lagoon swivel table here with a nice finish here on this piece of wood. Down here we've got the Dometic cassette toilet. It's on casters and slides, so you can open it up and poo with a view. Look out and look at your nice ocean view. Tucks right back in. Plenty of extra storage for toilet paper and all that. Down below we've got the Webasto gas heater, and then a little shelf storage in this area here. Big seats here. Right here we've got a awning. This is a Van Windows Direct awning style window with a nice shade cover and a bug screen, and then the awning opens up, and so you can have the window open with it raining as well. As you can see, we've got 2 big upper cabinet, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side. They're all on hydraulic struts and latches. Here we've got the battery monitor, Victron, we've got the Webasto controls, and the Renogy remote switch. So over here we've got the driver's side cabinet. We've got 3 equal large doors on slides. And our client is a mountain biker and runner, and so she's got a lot of gear, and so she wants to store her gear here but also have ample sources to power her devices. So we've got a 120 outlet here, a 12-volt USB-C outlet here. And she also works remotely, so this is a nice little workstation with the power set up there for her to plug in her laptop. We've got the puck lights above. And they're 2 different zones. So we've got the front zone and the back zone. All the lights are independently ran. So this upper cabinet light is on its own switch. This upper cabinet's on its own switch, and then the front and the back are on their own switch as well. That's kind of allows you to have 4 different lighting features as you're doing different things in the van, whether it's at night or in the morning. And you don't, sometimes these are kind of bright on your eyes, so having the upper cabinet lights are nice in the morning or the evening. And then above me, we've got the Max fan here. This is a nice feature being in the middle as well. We've got 2 big windows that can open and create air circulation. A lot of times we put vent windows in the very back as well, so having the central max air fan is a great feature to just generate ample amount of airflow through here. Moving over to the passenger side galley, we've got a nice little slim drawer for all your silverware and small items there. Again, we've got a nice deep sink. Sometimes we put a induction or propane cooktop here. This is a nice custom finish that we do. Moving down below the sink, we've got a 5-gallon gray water tank. So the way this works is it's got a RV P-trap here that will flow into the gray water tank here. This valve right now is open. And then when this tank gets full, we can shut this valve. And if we need to continue to drain water, we can open this valve up and let water basically overflow and out of the bottom of the van. It's a nice feature if you're running, you're running out of water capacity here. This van also has a 28-gallon wheel well water tank. In a build like this, without an indoor shower, that's more than enough water capacity to last you 5-6 days at a time, no problem. We have done bigger water tanks, but typically 28 to 30 gallons is about sufficient for most folks in a van. All right, so down here on this passenger side, we've got the 28-gallon water tank. The water fills out on the outside of the van. Here we've got a slot, a visible slot, so you can see where your water level is as you're filling the tank, or if you're just in the back, you want to peek and take a look. We've also obviously got the digital readout in the front. Above the water tank, we've got ample storage cubbies above, and over here on this side, we've got a quick, easy way to hook up your outdoor shower. So we've got a little quick connect shower hose that hooks in right into your water inlet like that, and then you've got water coming to your tank. You've got 2 1-pound propane tanks run into your shower. Hook up your hose, you've got a nice outdoor shower right here, and a simple breakdown as well. So here in the middle, we've got our big bike tray. As I mentioned before, the client is a mountain biker, and so she's got multiple bikes at a time when she's out riding. So this is a nice big wide tray. This is 48-inch slides, heavy duty. They have a 450-pound capacity on them. So whether you're stowing bikes or just gear, this is a great way to access all your gear. If you don't have something like this, it's almost impossible to get to the very back of the van, very back of the garage, and access all your things. It gets to be a big mess. We've also got back there, we've got a little pass-through, so you can open that little peep door there and access things from the very back that may be hard to get to, hard to reach if there is a lot of gear in the front side. So it's a simple slide into, and it locks both ways inside it, on the outside and the inside. So over here we've got the driver's side bed box. This is houses all the electrical components. Right here we've got an outlet, a 120 outlet. We've got a switch for the garage light so you can light up your garage at night and see what you're working with. Here we've got a 12-volt cigarette outlet. The client has a stand-up paddleboard, inflatable stand-up paddleboard, so this is a great way to power that up from right here in the back. Also, it could be used as an e-bike charger. If you have an e-bike and you want to charge it while you're driving, you can just plug in right there and you've got a nice charged up bike for whenever you get to where you're going. As we move inside, we've got these nice sliders for the electrical system. They also come off, so we can easily pop them off. And you can see what's going on inside. We've got 460 amp hours of lithium batteries. We've got a solar charge controller here, 40 amp MPPT. We've got a Renogy 2000 watt inverter. We've also got a 40 amp DC to DC charger over here on the left. We've got a nice WFCU control box. This has houses both your AC outlets and your DC fuses. We've also got a nice shut off here to shut the main shut off your electrical system. Everything's fused and breakered. Above here we've got a nice storage. We kind of kept this open to store lawn chairs and other long items if you needed to. Bunch of storage in this garage, great for adventuring. That wraps it up on this build. This is our latest build, 159 wheelbase. Thank y'all for coming by. We have multiple packages on our website. Our builds start anywhere from 37 to 55K. We do a lot of camper vans. We also do mobile offices. We do a lot of commercial applications. So feel free to reach out. No project's too big or large. We help out with remodels and partial builds as well. So feel free to reach out. Again, thanks for stopping by. I'm Ryan with Boondock Van Company. Check us out on boondockvanco.com or check out our Instagram at boondockvanco.
Ryan, thank you very much for taking the time today to give us a tour of your awesome creation I'll make sure I put links in the description so our viewers can click over. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I'll see you soon.